everyone. I wanted to make a video today a little bit different than what I had before. First off, I want to talk about the card reading that I did. I'm still sticking to that something is getting ready to happen. That number 10 is still bothering me, and that number 20 on the second card is still bothering me. So just because I didn't get something 100% accurate does not mean that I was that far off. So all I'm going to say on this is we're just going to wait to see what happens. But today I wanted to show you a little bit about what I want to do with the future. And you're probably saying, why are we looking at the table? All right, here we go. I design art through the computer, and I make magnets. This is something that I just came up all on my own. Show you something here. I designed that. I designed this. Even did some little kid art because my grandson likes robots and monsters, and sometimes I do too. I do all kinds of stuff. Just putting some random ones up here so you can kind of see what I do. These are all magnets. All magnets. They're stuck together. I put lotion on my hands. Ooh. Just showing you some of the different art that I do. These are magnets. Now what I do with my magnets is I do sell these. I'm not going to get rich making magnets by any means. Don't even think that that's what I'm assuming here, because I'm not. That's just not going to happen. But I'm just showing you some things that I've done. I do find other pictures that I find beautiful on the internet, and I will make magnets. But if I do sell something that I did not create, I always let someone know. Like this here, this is my creation. I've made t-shirts in this. I've also designed this. This was my creation. I make t-shirts. Now I actually made this into a t-shirt that I'm actually wearing right now. But I just want to kind of show you that what I do. This white stuff, this is because this comes off. It just stops the magnet from being scratchy. Here's something else I designed, and I did make a t-shirt in that. I can make these into t-shirts. That's not a problem. Not at all. All right, so that kind of gives you an idea with what I do with magnets. I want to show you my bracelets. Oops, if I don't drop my phone. Now, all of these bracelets I make myself. I string them up myself. I sit here for hours. What I do not do is make bracelets the same. So if you ever buy a bracelet from me, it is most probably not going to look the same as anything else that I've made. And yes, that is a cat food bowl on the table. I have a new kitten. All right. This one here, hopefully you can see it. This is watermelon, Ptolemane. This is good for some protection. Also helps with anxiety. This one here is a snowflake obsidian. Hopefully you can see this. I'm doing this in the daytime because I get better sunlight, but it's kind of really bright. But there's your snowflake obsidian. These are absolutely gorgeous. You're not going to find anyone else that makes anything like me because no one is me. This is blue cat's eye. I always add different glass beads to it to make it sparkle and look a little bit different. This one here is some green machete. Yes, I got lots of people asking me if I had this stone. And I'm going to show you how I have the same stone and the bracelets look different. All my bracelets are $15. This one here is my birthstone. If I can say it right, peridot See, there's the birthstone there. And then how the light is just really not doing really good justice. This is Little Red Adventure. Let me see if we can you can see it's kind of got like a peach color to it, just about. These bracelets, they're stretchy, as you can see. So it's going to fit you. And if you are larger and you would like something that you felt was more big, here we go. This is the blue cat's eye again, and I just put some different colored beads in there. All stretchy material. Here is a regular cat's eye with some hematite right there. Regular cat's eye, stretchy material. Let's see if we can find a different one. Okay, here is my amethyst that I did. There's the amethyst, and that's just the colored beads with some different beads in there. This one I actually used purple string. And like I said, once again, everything is stretchy. This one here is jade. And I just did the jades with just the jade on it. But this is jade with stretchy material. It's a little bit tighter, stretchy, but it's still stretchy. That is jade. Let's see what else we got in here. Not saladite, I can't even pronounce it. But you can see the different style bracelets. And these are just some of my bracelets. These are not even all of my bracelets. See, stretchy material. This one here is just about almost all of the machete, except I put a green bead in between them. So it's very, very green. If you like really, really green, stretchy material. This is rhodite stone here. Let's see if we can get it's kind of blurry. Like I said, the lighting in here, stretchy material. Let me see. I thought I had something else in here. I'm just picking up things so you can just see. Stretchy material. Now these all have the stones in them. I did make some that do not have crystal stones in them. This is another blue cat's eye. I do have some in pink cat's eye. I think I have one left in green cat's eye. It's more the machete. This is more snowflake obsidian. This one has smaller beads on there, and then these are the colored beads. And this one here just has hematite, with just some colored beads with hematite. But I wanted to show you some of my bracelets, some of my artwork. I do have more artwork hanging on the refrigerators. But all my bracelets I sell for $15. I can do Cash App. I can accept Venmo. I also have a Square app where I can do a credit card payment. Now, a lot of people would say, well, I would not want to do a credit card, give you my credit card information over the phone. I 100% understand that. So what I've done in the past for other people is I told them to go get a gift card and put the amount of the purchase on there. Nothing extra unless they want something extra. But put whatever the amount of the sale is, then they can give me that gift card information over the phone, and then I can use my Square app to do that. Now, with your Cash App and your Venmo, you're just going to transfer the money there. But if you want to do it through the Square app, and you do not want to give me your personal credit card information over the phone to put in, which I will show you what I'm talking about with the Square app. Let me get this off of here. Oh, here's another one that has rhodite on it with an angel. These are just very, very pretty. I love coming up with different designs. And as you can see with the sunlight, they just sparkle. Here's one with a whole lot of the glass on there with the blue cat's eye. They're just beautiful. Hold on, let me wake up my phone, my tablet really quick, and I'm gonna show you what the Square app looks like. Get over here. And well, if it wants to cooperate, there we go. See, Square app. It is a thing that I downloaded that I can take credit card payments, and I just would have to put your credit card information in there. As you see, it's downloading. There we go. See, I would type in the amount of whatever the sale is, and then I charge it, and then I would go here to checkout, and then it's just going to ask me, let's just say, we're going to put $10. Okay, then we're going to say charge, just so I can show you what I'm talking about. Okay, see right here, where it says manual, that's where I'd have to go to put in the credit card information. And you can see, well, it's kind of blurry, but you can see here I have to type it in. So that's why I said that, you know, I understand people would not want to give me their credit card information. And I'm going to clear that out in just a second. But I'll clear that out in a second. But that way you wouldn't have to give me your actual credit card. And then what I can do is then I can have it where it texts you a receipt, so you have a receipt. And then that way you have, you know, your cash receipt. But I just wanted to show some people some of this stuff. Like I said, no one has to buy anything, but a lot of people do look for things. They want crystals. Right now, crystals are getting more popular because people are understanding the energy that comes off of these stones actually help your body balance. As you can see how many I have on me. That's actual amber that is on me. You can see some over here that I have. I have my jade, I have my obsidian snowflake, I have my birthstone. See, the bracelets are just fine. But people want that energy. They want that feeling of feeling better without having to take medicine and things like that. And I 100% understand that. And I don't overcharge people for any of the crystal bracelets I make because I'm making them myself. I'm not sending this off and having someone else string this stuff up. I sit here and I do this myself. I go and I find places where I like the crystal stones. I pay wholesale for them. And then I pick out the different beads. And then I just sit down and I just start designing them. But nothing I make ever looks the same. Nothing. You can look at all these bracelets here. Sometimes they may look like they look the same, but they don't. They really don't. They're all different. So if you like anything here, you see something that you really like, maybe you want to see some of the other ones, like I have opal, I have fluorite, I actually have rose crystal, I have a whole bunch of different stones. And then I just, like I said, I just have some that are just like glass beads Or we could do one that has a lot more hematite in there if you would like that stone. But like I said here, you can see all the different bracelets I have. If you wouldn't want one of the amethyst, you wouldn't want one all in purple, we can definitely take out the purple string. I can make another one with white string. We can add just more clear to it so it's not so purpley. That's not a problem at all. But I like the smaller stones. Nothing is rugged, nothing is hard, so it's not gonna bother your wrist as you're wearing it at all. You can actually get these wet. So like if you wash your hands and you get your bracelet wet, it's not going to disrupt the bead itself. You actually want to clean your crystals off so they're working definitely. I'm going to show you one other thing here that I make. You have to excuse my jar. This is my face cream that I make. Yeah, it looks disgusting, but that's because that's shea butter, that's dragon's blood, that's grapeseed oil, that is almond oil, and a little bit of castor oil. There's a little bit of aloe vera in that. And I mix all of that together and it comes out a greenish color. It's a very thick, it's not oily at all. You would think with all those essential oils in there, it would be very oily. See here how it just rubs in, because that's that shea butter. This is good for your hands, for your nails, for your skin, for your face. I'm making this myself. Takes me a little bit to make it because I have to melt everything and then put it in a jar. But I sell this, my cream, for $10. Nothing I ever sell is expensive. If I make it myself, I don't have to pay someone else. So I just wanted to show you a little bit about what Jackie's Crystals and More are. I do make herbal remedies. I am able to do that as well. I have a whole lot of different things. If you would like a t-shirt, I can show you all the different designs I have. Like I said, pretty much whatever I have in a magnet, we can make a t-shirt out of. We can make a t-shirt out of just about anything. If you see something or you would like to see some pictures of different stuff that I have, and you're like, wow, I would really like a magnet. I mean, I would really like this in a t-shirt. I can do it. I can absolutely do it. It's not a problem. Now, this is not my design, but I just love it. I just have so many things. I even have Viking. That one is one of the populars in magnets. You would not believe how many people love my Viking ship. It's just trying to find a very unique one here. Give me a second. I mean, I've got all kinds of stuff I've done. Just absolutely. I just love it. Now, I'm going to show you something else I've got. Because I like to take things and make posters. Remember those cards that they did of Donald Trump? I did take some of these to make magnets because some people may want to keep it as a souvenir. Here's the frog. Don't you love it? It is so cute. So I have just all kinds of different magnets. Anything that I have, like I said, I can make it into a t-shirt if you'd like a t-shirt. T-shirts are going to be probably just a little bit more, but that's because I have to get it printed and then I have to get it sent out to you. So the t-shirts, we would probably say, I would probably have to charge about $22 for a t-shirt. That way we get it made and then I'm able to send it to you. Magnets are $5. Probably would only cost maybe like $1 to mail it to you. So let's just say $6 for magnets. All bracelets are $15. Would probably just cost another $1. So we'll just say $16 for $1 for shipping. And if it's more than that for shipping, you know what? I'm not worried about it, because it's not about getting rich. It's about making sure that people get something that they really like and they enjoy. So if you're interested in anything that I have here or anything else that I may have, don't hesitate to reach out to me and say, you know what, that is really unique. I think that's really cool. Could you do that in a poster? I can get it done in a poster. I can also get it done in a wall plate. You're probably saying, what is a wall plate? Let me go show you what a wall plate is. I gotta walk over here. That's my dog's feet. Have to excuse everything. That's a cat box where I got a cat. Let me show you what a wall plate is really quick. I should have pulled this out to show you. Let me go back in here into the kitchen real quick. We're gonna pass up the dog again. She's like, what? See how bright that sun is? Is that not insane? Oh my gosh. The envelope got the stock a shot. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is a wall plate. And it's still got the styrofoam stuff. But see, it's a plate. It's got the stickies on it already. And it's a square. And this is the dolphins. I have another one in the back. I can actually do any of my pictures on something like this as a wall plate. So if you'd like some art in a wall plate, I can do it in a wall plate. I can get it done in a poster. I can probably get it done on a beach towel or a small blanket, like a baby's blanket. Now some of these prices will vary. The wall plate will be $15. T-shirts would have to be like $22. I'm not quite sure how much a poster would be. It would depend on what size you'd like, but it's really not that expensive. The baby's blanket, I think that would probably be close to $22 as well. I'd have to check the prices. I can even do them in socks. If you like it in socks, you're like, you know what, that's crazy. I'd like some crazy socks. I can do it in socks. But just reach out to me. You can get a hold of me through my email. That's much easier. This way I'm able to send you pictures in an email back to you. That's going to be Jackie39532_2004 at Yahoo. You can reach me that way. Or if you want to go to my Facebook page, Jackie's Crystals and More. A lot of times I post my art there, or I post pictures of my bracelets there. I haven't been on that Facebook page in a while, but I have Messenger, so you can get a message to me that way, and then we can talk and even FaceTime each other that way. Or if you're on Telegram, you can look me up and try to reach out to me through Telegram. That one is a little bit harder because I have to give you permission to join a like-minded people. But if you email me, I can send you the link, and then we could talk that way. I can show you live pictures that way as well. My speaker on my phone, on my laptop there is broke, so you can't really hear me that well. But I can show you pictures, send you links and things like that way. But like I said, right now, probably the easiest way, if you have Facebook, we can chat there. We can also talk through Telegram, or you can just message me through the YouTube channel here, and I will get back with you. That's not a problem. Everything here is very inexpensive. I've put my heart and soul into it. This is just what I want to do in the future. I'm going to do a whole lot more. I'm also going to be helping people move energy through their body, help them with some aches and pains, but that's something I have to do in person. I'm also going to be able to work with animals and help your animals. I do make a pet vitamin that is the bomb. And I'll just show you my cat. I gotta move my drink really quick. That cat right there is over 15 years old. Believe it or not. She doesn't look 15. But she is on this vitamin regimen that I designed myself. And She is absolutely thriving with it. It has brought back a whole bunch of life to her. It slowed down her cataracts. She still makes her jumps. She can still run. She's very active, and her fur is very soft. And as you can see, well, she's laying over there under all that, so she's got a little bit of dust on her, but she's actually very shiny and very soft. So if you're interested in a pet vitamin, I can most probably get that to you. We'll figure out a way to do the shipping. That one I'll probably have to go through like a UPS and not the mail from the post office. I think it would be easier to send anything glass or liquid with them. So I'm not quite sure how much that would cost, but if you're wanting pet vitamins, we can figure that out. We can talk about that, but it would not be more than $5. No way more than that. It would just depend on how much it would cost to ship. And like I said, we can discuss that. But definitely reach out to me. If you'd like a card reading, I can do card readings. I only charge $50 for card readings. But if you're having some type of financial problem and $50 is too much for you, let me know. I can drop the price down, and in some cases, I will do card readings for free. So I'm not trying to get rich. I'm not trying to get one over on anyone. I do this stuff all the time. I don't mind helping people, and if you're just really having a really bad time, life has just got you really bad, but you really have a question that you want to see if there's an answer or a solution to, there's a possibility that I'll be able to do that card reading for free. You don't know unless you ask. So don't be afraid to reach out to me and ask. The face cream, I usually sell that for about $10. That's because I have to pay for the glass jars. And what that jar that mine's in, that's just one for myself. My glass jars are a little bit smaller than that, and it has a really good lid to it. So if there was something here that you saw that was really nice and you want to know more about it, or if I can do something else with it, or you want a bracelet, or if there's something in particular you would like in a bracelet, reach out to me. I might be able to find it. Now, I also have crystal stones that I did not pull out because I just was not going to put everything on the table. I do have stones. So if there's a crystal stone that you are interested in, you may want to check with me because I may have it. I may have it in raw. I may have it polished. And if I don't have it, trust me, I can find it wholesale for you and get that to you at a very good price. If you go through a crystal store right now, you're going to find out that they are charging outrageous prices for their crystals. I looked just to see, I was interested for something, and I went to a store that I have bought when they have stones on sale, and they were charging like $50 for some of their stones, and I'm like, they never used to charge that much. So I know people are jacking up their prices, and that is so wrong, because these stones, these were made by God. Everything on this planet is made by God. So it has energy, positive God energy in it. And there's nothing wrong with harnessing energy that's pure. There's nothing medieval or anything about this. It's like going outside and you see a seashell and you're like, wow, that's beautiful. And you bring it home and you put it on your desk. The seashell's made by God, so what difference does a seashell and a rock? There's no difference. There is no difference. And if someone tries to tell you there's a difference, they're just an idiot. That's all I'm going to say. I go outside all the time. I pick up bird feathers if I see one, and I always thank God for it. I've put bird feathers in flower arrangements I've made. It's all nature. It's all from God. And once you realize that it's all connected to God, you're just allowing more of positive energy in your home. So nobody has to get ugly and say anything ugly about anything that I have here. We can argue about that somewhere else, or we can argue over emails if you'd like, if you would prefer. All right, guys, reach out to me if there's anything here that you see. Don't forget who I am, where I am, because whenever we do shut down, you may have questions. There may be something that You need to have someone to talk to. I am a light worker. So this is my purpose. This is my life, and this is what I do, and this is what I'm going to continue to do. Everyone have a blessed day. I may make some more videos later today or maybe tomorrow. My hours at both my jobs have completely gone cuckoo. This is like having a mini vacation. So don't hesitate to reach out to me and ask me. I don't mind sharing. I don't mind talking to people. Or if you want to get on my Telegram page just to follow things that I do or things that I research, please reach out to me and I'll send you the link. All right. Thank you so much. And everybody have a wonderful day.